Yo, what's up everybody? Hope you're having an amazing holiday season. We're out here at the field today by ourselves, so as a lacrosse goalie, you don't always have the option of having somebody to shoot around with and get your reps, so there's definitely a few drills online that I found, and today I'll just be running through the one that I like to utilize the most. I've seen it demonstrated by Scott Rogers, goalie of the Atlas Lacrosse Club, and if you're watching this channel, you probably know who that dude is. And so I'll get set up, and then I'll kind of point out a few things that I like to focus on running through the drills, just because obviously Scott Rogers is a much bigger dude than I am. I'm not much bigger than a 12-year-old, so I focus on a few different things when I'm running through the drill, since my body type is different. So let's get set up, jump right into it. Alright, so we're all set up here. The nice thing about this drill is you don't need a cage or anything. You can just kind of work on your footwork and getting set up and with your body positioning and all that. So let's jump right into it. And we got the ball set up here in an arc formation, similar to how you'd be playing an arc in a game. And what you're going to do is you're going to start in the center, and you're just going to simply step to each ball as if it's you're blocking a bounce shot. Block that 5-hole. Keep your shoulders nice and square, get your head behind the ball, and then just reset. And what you're gonna do is you're just gonna run through, nice body positioning, nice stick movement, and reset each time. And one thing that I did since just starting out this last year was, as I would go through this, I would just make sure to take my time and really try to get the fundamentals solidified into my brain as much as possible. So as I'm going through, I'm just nice and slow, running through it. And let's see, so some of the things that I focus on when I'm stepping to each ball here is, when I step out, I'm automatically putting my outside foot to the outside of the shot, and I'm putting my stick right behind the ball. Immediately after, gather step. You want to get dialed into really getting that positioning on each step to the ball. And like I said, take your time and speed it up as you feel comfortable. So, all right. And the main thing for me is, as you start speeding it up and getting more progressed in the drill, you want to remember to explode off your back leg and really use your back leg to drive out to each shot. Really focus on that. And the nice thing about this drill is you can start off with an arc formation. You can start off with having the balls just lined up laterally in a line here. And you can start from one side, gather step, gather step, and so on. And then you can work your way back. And the main thing too is really focus on your bottom hand when you step to each shot, and getting it over the top and angled down. You want to get any bounce shots, you want to swallow those up, and the more straight and perpendicular you are, it's going to bounce right out. So you just want to control those rebounds as much as you can. And so you could do this drill in a lateral movement here, or you can also set it up in a bit of a zigzag formation and get some 45 degree angle steps. And we'll just get that set up real quick. Doesn't have to be perfect. But you start off here, and we'll step to each shot. Reset. Eyes up after each one. And then just want to run through those a few times. Like I said, get that bottom hand nice and straight over the top. Let's go through. and really replicate watching the shot into your stick. So as you step to it, make sure you're looking down and watching where the shot would be going, keeping an eye out for that rebound and all that stuff. So this is definitely one of my favorite drills to utilize before and after practices. Just anytime I'm out here by myself and want to get some work in. And being a smaller guy and blocking up that 5-hole and staying tall is really a big kind of main area of focus, I guess. You want to maximize my body size for as much as it is. So when I step to a shot, I got to keep my shoulders square and keep them nice and wide without, see, you have the tendency to kind of scrunch down sometimes, and you really want to try to avoid that. You want to avoid getting low and kind of getting sucked in. You want to step to it, stay nice and tall, block that 5-hole, and you maximize as much of your body as you can. If you have to take it off the shoulder, you know, it's much easier when a bounce shot's coming in to get that stick low, and if it ends up bouncing further out than you expected and it takes a higher bounce, you could always keep your stick down and just pop up. And that way you can really, you don't have to worry about bringing your stick down and trying to bring it back up to catch the shot. That's where a lot of goalies get beat. That's where I myself have given up a lot of goals, and you get caught just trying to catch the ball as it bounces, and as it bounces and bounces up, you try to follow it, and it either goes right over your stick or right under it. So definitely, you see the shot coming in on a bounce, step to it, keep your shoulders nice and wide, and be ready to pop up if you have to and make the save. So this is definitely one of my favorite drills. Thanks for checking it out. And I think it'd be cool to kind of get a little community going of like lacrosse goalies and stuff. So if you're a lacrosse goalie and you have any routines, or you can have anything you want to point out about this drill, maybe a way to kind of improve it, or maybe a way that you utilize it to your game, comment down below. Let me know. I'm always up for hearing from you guys, and I really appreciate it. So again, thanks for checking it out, and I'll catch you in the next video. Let's go Lynx, baby!